In the vibrant and intricate cosmos of Hindu mythology, where gods and goddesses dwell among celestial forests and sacred rivers, bees are not merely insects. They are messengers, symbols, carriers of the divine. Their gentle hum, their tireless flight from flower to flower, and their creation of golden honey are all seen as manifestations of sacred order, echoes of the universe's harmony. Honey, their most revered gift, is not just a food. It is a spiritual offering, a conduit between the mortal world and the divine. This belief has flowed through millennia of rituals, temple ceremonies, and daily devotion, uniting the realms of the seen and the unseen. From the earliest Vedic texts to the stories of Krishna's childhood, the presence of bees is felt with a soft but powerful resonance. In some traditions, bees are associated with Vishnu, the great preserver of the universe, whose presence sustains cosmic order. It is said that Vishnu can take the form of a bee, Madhava, meaning Lord of Honey or Sweetness. Lord Krishna, the beloved divine child and playful cowherd, is often linked with blooming groves and buzzing bees. His flute music so sweet it draws nature itself into a state of joy. These associations are not coincidental. They reflect a deep, intuitive understanding of bees and their honey as embodiments of sweetness, nourishment, and life-sustaining purity. In temples across India, honey is a central part of Panchamrita, a five-ingredient sacred nectar composed of milk, yogurt, ghee, sugar, and honey. This mixture is used to bathe idols during rituals called abhishekams, symbolizing devotion and the act of honoring the divine body with the most cherished offerings. Each ingredient has its symbolic and energetic significance, and honey, with its golden hue and natural sanctity, represents healing and vitality. It is also used in fire rituals, added to flames as an offering, its scent rising in the smoke, carrying prayers upward toward the heavens. And beneath this symbolism, science nods in agreement. Honey is not only spiritually potent, but biologically remarkable. It possesses natural antimicrobial properties that have been recognized for centuries. Long before the discovery of bacteria or antiseptics, honey was used in Ayurvedic medicine to clean wounds, treat infections, and soothe sore throats. Today, we know this is due to its low water content and the presence of hydrogen peroxide, which inhibit the growth of harmful microbes. In a world where purity is central to ritual, honey remains one of the few natural substances that can be offered without fear of contamination. It is pure, not only in a spiritual sense, but in a microbiological one as well. Its resistance to spoilage is another quiet miracle. Honey never goes bad. Sealed jars found in ancient tombs thousands of years old were still edible, their contents unspoiled by time. This timelessness mirrors the eternal nature of the divine in Hindu philosophy, where everything transient is but a veil for the underlying permanence of spirit. Honey, like divinity, resists decay. It is a food that does not forget its purpose. And there's something deeply poetic in the way honey is made, an invisible network of cooperation, of devotion to the whole. Bees labor not for themselves, but for the hive. Each drop of honey is the result of countless journeys, of tiny wings beating in rhythm with the universe. In Hinduism, where interconnectedness and karma form the basis of reality, this collective labor of bees becomes symbolic of dharma, the righteous path, the shared duty that sustains life. It is no wonder, then, that honey is reserved for the gods, not in exclusion, but in reverence. By offering it, one acknowledges the sweetness of existence, the healing of the spirit, and the sacredness of creation itself. And when honey touches the tongue in a temple courtyard or is stirred into a cup of warm milk during prayer, it carries more than taste. It carries legacy, devotion, and a sense of something eternal. In every drop of honey lies a story of bees, of blossoms, of gods, and offerings. It reminds us that nature's gifts are not merely to be consumed, but to be honored. Honey, in the light of Hindu mythology and the lens of science, becomes more than food. It becomes a bridge from the earthly to the divine, from the body to the soul, from the now to the timeless.